Hi, today we talk about ZigZag, how we can use ZigZag. Let's ZigZag, this ZigZag. Okay, if you see here we have HL, HL, LH. We want if it cross LH, it buy. Okay, we want to access to this. Okay, so even if you understand how to access to this, you will understand how to access to rest. So first let's open source code, create working copy, delete, save, again add to chart. Okay, and here we try to direction background on it. Okay, yeah, we want LH. So it's easy, you come here and search LH. Okay, if repaint, if not repaint, we want not repaint. If not repaint, else it means if not repaint. Okay, we use this if direction less, like if a direction is less than 0, if opposite of this, because this will LL, we want LH, if direction is, so here should be higher, because this is for this and this is for else. Opposite this will be higher. If direction 1 higher and opposite of this, sorry, copy, let's come here and opposite is. So we name a variable, for example LH var, for example 0 or not, or no. Now here we reassign LH var, and we say to, okay, here is var float. So here is no point is our this label, that's new Z21. Z21 is, what is Z21? Here we should see Z21. Z2, what is Z2? Z2, okay, Z2 is here, ZigZag. So here we write this. No, we write no point. No point is text. This is our charts, but this is okay. We do one thing better. We get this point. If we write one thing better, we write point dot get text. If text is equal to LH, so LH var equal to point dot get y. Okay, so if kilos is higher than, or yeah, if kilos is higher than LH var and L and previous, for example, previous kilos and previous kilos is higher than, is lower than LH var. Okay, it's because, for example, here, then we don't want here because here we have, so we say previous one should be less than. So write a label that a new bar index high and text as by. So we save. As you see here, we have by. Again here we have by, but we want just one by because here is enough for every new LH. So we add a new condition here, and LH var and not na, and this is not na, and here we make it na, LH var as na. So okay, we have just one, and here another by, here another by, as you see. Okay, so you can access to you can't work with this here like this. You can change it to a strategy, and here instead of label write a strategy that entry lang. Okay, let's how we can use this access to this. We want here we our stop, so let's we do it. Change it to strategy, and let's come here. This we write strategy dot entry lang as ID, and direction is strategy dot lang. Okay, here we say okay var float LH var. Here we have var float SL as na. Here we say okay, because all is point, HL is 0.2. So for this we write if point that get is HL, text is HL, so LH var not SL equal to this. So here if we write it here, it's not a professional, because if new SL we have, it will update our stop loss. Okay, for example here our stop loss didn't touch, but because new HL we have, it update our SL stop loss. So this is, it's better we define another as SL main. So here we set SL main as SL, and here we add another thing too, and strategy dot open position open trade equal to 0, and here we write strategy dot exit C lang, our ID is lang, and our profit or limit, the take photo this no limit, our limit For example, our profit, let's we do it in tick. I don't know how much should be our profit. Let's do it. And our stop not antique. Our stop is based on price. Here we are, SL main. Save. Here it should hit stop. Here it take profit, because this less because I want to hit stop. Okay, here it hit a stop here. Why here? Why not here? Because it show this later. Okay, it show this later. If we want to do a back test, as you see here, after this we have LH. So what can do if we want here? So we do this too, to make a complete indicator. We can use it. Let's I think okay, I think we can say if new HL is after this, or if new HL became after that by do it. Yeah, let's I think a little. Okay, here is our bar. Here we get bar index of this, and say if new HL is before this bar index, so add it. Okay, so here we say if point dot get is HL, if point, if strategy dot open trades is not 0, means there is open position, if a strategy that open trades is not 0, if a point dot get x is less than a strategy dot open trades dot entry ID. Again, open trades instead of open trades -1. It gives us last open trade. It means this. If this is less than it, change SL main to point dot get y. Okay, so we save. No, here there is okay. Instead of open dot entry ID, cannot call this. Instead of open dot series is entry ID, no, entry bar index. Okay, no, as you see, again say, but we say here change SL to this. So it's if point dot get x is less than this, again do 1 minute. Okay, it was good, but problems from Tradingview, it doesn't update it. I rerun it, I re-add it, and it's no, as you see, works fine. As you see here, we have a stop loss, our stop loss here. Okay.